From Southern Colorado's high-definition news leader, this is News Channel 13, where the news comes first.
Well, now to a Colorado Springs man who goes above and beyond to help an innocent victim of a street racing crash.
We told you about the wreck last night, and police say a speeding driver blew through a red light at Powers and Proby Parkway. New and only on KRDO News Channel 13 at 10 o'clock. Lindsay Watts talks to the victim and a humble hero who helped.
It's a miracle that I walked away from that.
Police say the impact could have easily killed him. James Stevens says he doesn't remember the crash. He came to a short time after being hit.
There was somebody sitting in the car next to me.
Several people had stopped to help, including Brian Burnett.
I went out and went into the passenger side of the car, was able to get in that side and hold his, check his pulse and make sure his airway was open.
He says Stevens kept repeating one thing.
Then he was on his way to the airport to pick up his wife, who was waiting for him, and he was very concerned about that.
What happened next brought Stevens to tears.
When the paramedics had me, he went to the airport and got my wife, and he brought her to the hospital so she wouldn't have any questions and she wouldn't be left hanging out there not knowing what's going on.
Burnett didn't leave the hospital. He stayed for 2 hours.
Just tried to provide her comfort and that type of thing.
Waiting until after midnight when Stevens' wife Laura found out he was okay.
I've never known anyone to be that selfless when seeing another human being just in such a really bad spot.
Burnett is a vice chancellor at UCCS. He says his training as a Boy Scout leader and EMT kicked in when he saw the crash. He's humble about the true kindness he showed for total strangers.
I just tried to be supportive and do what I would hope someone would do for my wife if the situation were reversed.
Stevens has some serious injuries, but he is expected to recover. As for the man who hit him, he was also hospitalized. He's facing charges, including reckless driving. James.
All right, thanks so much, Lindsay. And by the way, police were never able to find the other driver involved in this street race. If you have any information, obviously call Springs Police.